Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Total War Warhammer II Lizardmen campaign. This is going to be the last episode. I'm determined. I thought 2 episodes ago was going to be the last one, but we keep getting weighed down in battles and stuff. Not that that's something I'm complaining about. Battles are one of the most enjoyable parts of this whole game. Anyway, so let's see here. I believe this is probably a Skaven settlement, and we have an army right here. Although we also have we have Teclis up here who's coming to threaten me. So what I'm thinking we do, let's take Krokgar and garrison him here. And then we'll take this army down. This is not a Skaven settlement. Wow, okay, let's do a treasure hunt. We don't do those very often. Cautiously, you head into the ruins, knowing that many of the city's former inhabitants were lost enthralled to the Chaos Gods, and that in such places their ruinous influence can oft still be felt. As if by dark magic, hidden within the basement of one of the buildings, you find a shrine to Slann, the Dark Prince himself. I think we kill it with fire. You burn the shrine, the embers cackle and hiss, and it falls apart. So nothing happens. We didn't get any negative stuff, and we didn't get any positive stuff either. That's, you know what? I'm okay with that result. All right. Krokgar is dealing with Teclis, or was it Tyrion? I think he's dealing with Tyrion. Which army was it again? No. It is Teclis. Okay, so he's dealing with Teclis. This guy, we need to deal with these guys, because they're proving to be a nuisance. So we're going to bring him on land right here and defend our lands. You, I believe we were heading up to go harass the Dark Elves, if I recall. Let's get you headed up. I really don't want to go through that storm. There we go. We made it. We're fine. And I think everybody else is pretty much good. We've got a skink priest here. I think this is basically the army that I'm going to end up taking into the final battle. I think that's the wise decision. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. All right, let's go through our buildings here. We have about 25,000 gold to spend, and we're pulling in about 10,000 a turn, which isn't bad. We can upgrade that. We do want to upgrade that, I believe. That did go through a good chunk of our money, unfortunately, but that's okay. And we will upgrade this as well. And that. Okay, that should do. And then we have damaged buildings over here. I think we should probably repair these at this point. I think there's still some Skaven armies over here, but we'll deal with them momentarily. I am going to destroy this so we can do something else with it. All right. Let's go ahead and end the turn. So after this, we should have 3 turns left until the final battle. Apparently Lothar's beating up on vampires and stuff too. Yeah, there we go. Now Teclis is running. I can't say I'm surprised. Did he get all the way up there? No, he didn't. Okay. That's a different army. That's probably one of the... Man, there's so many stupid High Elves around here. They're proving to be a nuisance. Not that it really matters, because this is kind of just a side objective that isn't really that important. Also, I should probably mention, I don't think I'm going to start up another Total War Warhammer 2 campaign right away after this one. There's some stuff that I'm still kind of waiting on as far as things go. Ooh. I wonder if we can win this. If we can get to these Plague Claw catapults, we can win this. The Plague Claw catapults, on the other hand, are going to be an issue. Ooh, especially in a Chokepoint battle like that. That's not really ideal. But if we can get to the Plague Claws with our skink cohort, we have actually a pretty reasonable chance. The problem is going to be getting to them before they wipe us out. So let's put our skink cohort here. Saurus warriors behind. Start moving up. And we're going to want to kind of attempt to dodge. These plague claws are probably going to tear me apart. Let's see. All right, they're shooting. Try and... I think that actually made it worse. Yeah, see, the AI can, like, micromanage these to, like, an absurd level. Like, to the point where they can... It's actually a little cheaty. Like, I've seen the AI split a unit in the middle, which is not something that it's actually possible for players to do. Oh, they're just wrecking these guys. We need to split up. Okay, get our Saurus warriors up here. Start turning. Yep. Okay. Keep going. Get up there. Get into the plague claws. Saurus warriors, get up here. Start dealing with these guys. As I said, if we can take out the plague claws, we have a very good chance at winning this, I think. But we gotta take out the plague claws. And actually that gray seer is gonna be a nuisance as well, but my Saurus warriors will wipe out their clan rats. Very easily, in fact. What are these? Just regular gutter runner slingers, not poison or anything. So that's perfectly fine. Okay, this plague claw is almost done. This one's taking damage as well. Okay. Let's try and get into these gutter runners. That's gonna hurt. Get these guys chasing after them. Let's get this one over to assist this other plague claw catapult. These are Saurus spears, not regular Saurus warriors, but that's fine. Let's get these skink into the back. We'll just chase these gutter runners with our skinks. Essentially, they're out of the fight now. That's probably gonna hurt. Yeah, that one hurt a little bit. That's all right. Okay, that unit's shattered. Bring these guys back. You guys just keep chasing the gutter runners. Bring you guys back and into the back of these clan rats. I mean, we got a full surround. We should win this one, I think, at this point. Let's just fast forward a bit. Man, they're really beating up my Saurus warriors a bit. That's all right. Okay, there we go. So you guys chase. We'll have the clan rats chase the, or we'll have the skink cohort, I should say, chase the Saurus warriors. And then you're still chasing these stupid gutter runners, aren't you? Yep, as I figured. That's all right. They're out of the fight. They're not doing anything to me right now. They're just chasing. All right. Yeah, you guys chase after them. Saurus warriors, come up here. Let's pull these guys out. All right, they're routing. Let's get my Saurus warriors in on this general. That's probably going to be bad. Ooh, that damage. All right, please kill this general. Got a lot of these guys just routing off the field. There we go. We finally got into these gutter runner slingers with our skink cohort, and I'm pretty sure... Actually, these gutter runners have better melee stats than my skink cohort. Of course, there's also a lot more of my skink cohort than there are of these gutter runners, and my skinks have higher leadership as well. So I think we'll be okay. Have you taken this general out yet? He's wavering. There we go. If we can kill him, that would be lovely. There is a unit of clan rat spears back there. I'm going to take this Saurus warrior right here and head them over there to deal with that. I do want to keep poking at the general. Chase him, make sure he leaves. Get him off the field entirely. Yeah, my skink cohort are getting beat up over there, unfortunately, but I mean, it's going to be a pretty even trade. Like, this, well, maybe not, actually. We're getting beat up a lot worse than I thought we would. That's all right, though. It's okay. You finish off the general. These guys are wavering. Actually, yeah, let's bring this unit of swords over there to assist. And as soon as the general gets chased off, it's GG. So we should be fine. And the general is almost off the field. Thought I had another... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I think I have another skink cohort over here somewhere. Stay on the general. Ah, he came back. That's a problem. They stopped chasing him for, like, no reason. Okay. Get on him. Okay, you guys come back here. And you guys rallied, so you guys come back here as well. At this point, we just want to kill the general, who is finally trying to run. Just get everyone on him. We've almost chased him off. There we go. He's off the field. So all that should be left is this one unit of skink, or of gutter runner slingers. And they should be over here somewhere. There they are. Go get them. But we win. Or at least we should. These guys might rout the minute they actually get into combat. Yep. Didn't even get into combat. Come on, guys. Get up here. No, stop running. Come on, skinks. Lock them down so my Saurus warriors can get in there and beat them up properly. There we go. Now they're properly engaged with something that can actually kill them. There we go. You got the win. I was gonna say, I don't think they had enough decent infantry here to... I mean, those plague claws, if we had stood there and fought this as a chokepoint battle, those plague claws would have ripped us to pieces, but... There we go. Alright, so we got a rebellion over here. That's fine. You... There's really no extra garrison here. We got Teclis. Teclis has 3 Great Eagles, 2 Dragons, Dragon Princes, Sword Masters. That is a nasty army. That's going to be really hard to deal with. And he's got reinforcements on top of all that as well. So that's a little unfortunate, but... let's give you fleet-footed. And let's... Who is this? That is not Tyrion. We're going to bring you up to the Altar of the Horned Rat and garrison you here, at least momentarily. And I guess we'll do that one. Got a skink chief over here. Let's do more ammo for myself. And I could come up here and fight. I mean, he does only have 18 units in his army. These guys are all pretty, well, these guys will, I don't know. I think we can take them. We're going to lose the air fight for sure. Like, 2 dragons and 3 Great Eagles, we will lose the air fight for sure. We only have 2 Pterodon riders. But Krotgar can do a number on some of these guys. I do have a skink chief with Lore of Heavens that can probably do some heavy damage to these sword masters. if Krotgar can get his hands on Teclis, Teclis will just fall to pieces. Like, he will get destroyed by Krotgar. I think we go for it. Let's give this a try. Yeah, it says we have the advantage. We are going to fight this one, though, because this will be an epic battle. We might lose, but if we do, it's okay. My my chameleon skinks are going to be really important for taking down those dragons. Those 2 dragons are going to be a significant problem, because I don't really have anything that's super good against them, and they can do massive damage to my dinosaurs. So we'll see. That's pretty lousy winds of magic. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Okay, so let's put our non-blessed Saurus warriors on the outside. Give me just a big old line of Saurus warriors like that. I want my chameleon skinks in front, but not super far ahead. We'll put our pterodon riders over here. Krotgar, actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to back this up a little bit. We're going to put Krotgar there. My skink priest is not on a dinosaur, so that's important to note. And then we've got Croxagors. So let's put our Croxagors kind of here. And I don't know where we're going to go with them yet, but we're going to go somewhere. Okay, start moving everything up. I didn't see any artillery, luckily. I mean, these guys do have massive range. Let's keep these guys back a little bit. I also didn't see any Phoenix Guard, so that is also good for me. I don't particularly want to just let Krotgar get shot at. I'm looking for Teclis. He's right there. We're not going to charge in just yet. Group, go. Krotgar can take shots all day. Oh, there we go. They sent an eagle against me. Okay. Get in there, take out the eagle. Where are you guys all at? Back here. Start moving the Croxagors up. I got another great eagle coming in as well. Okay. Got some damage there. Very lightly armored. So that's kind of an ideal target for my, dude, look at all of these Saurus warriors that just stopped attacking. They're just like, I'm just not going to attack anymore. I don't feel like it. Okay. You guys shoot the dragon. Very important that that happens. These Sword Masters of Hoeth are also a very significant threat that needs to be dealt with as quickly as possible. Actually, let's get some of these guys on this dragon. Krotgar, where are you at? Where is Teclis? He's hiding back there for now. Get on this noble. What is this? Flamespire Phoenix? Actually, where did they get a Flamespire Phoenix? I don't remember there being a Phoenix in there. Did I maybe confuse one of the dragons for a Phoenix or something? I don't know. Either way, let's launch a Wind Blast right there. Do a little bit of damage to those guys. And then give me... There we go. Chain Lightning ripping through the ranks of those cavalry units. That's doing well for us. See if we can take out these Dragon Princes. Krotgar, get up here. We didn't kill their Phoenix yet, but their Phoenix is landing again. Get up there. These chameleon skinks are getting shot to pieces at the moment. What's that? Another great eagle? I need my Croxagors shooting at some of their other stuff. Shoot at these Lothern Seaguard chameleon skinks. Okay. Get you on the dragon. Give me a Wind Blast right there into those archers. That did some good damage. I still haven't seen Teclis in the fight at all, which is actually great. We don't want him in the fight if we can avoid it. The problem is that, like, our banners are basically the same color. So, like, it's hard to see at a glance which guys are mine and which guys are theirs. Okay, there's Teclis, which is not where Teclis wants to be. Did we kill the dragon? We killed the dragon. Okay. Krokgar, it is time for you to get in here and wreck Teclis. Hop Deadly Onslaught. Kill him. Krokgar is more than capable of destroying Teclis, because Teclis is many things, but a melee combatant is not one of them. Okay. I'm really surprised that Teclis isn't dead. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to do some damage. And they're trying to rush in with some of these Reavers to assist. Dropping the Wind Blast right there. There we go. I'm doing some good work with those Wind Blasts. Let's get over here. Yeah, now they're shattering. And this was in a city, so we should be good. Let's use a cold one on, cold-blooded on you, cold-blooded on you, and cold-blooded on the Ancient Stegodon. Just to try and want to whittle these guys down as much as we can. Especially some of these more elite units, like the Swordmasters of Hoeth and stuff like that. We did some pretty significant work, though. Those are spearmen, archers, spearmen, archers. Yeah, doesn't really matter at this point. We'll fire a Hand of the Gods over there, because why not? Didn't do much, but that's okay. All right, end the battle. We got the win. Teclis is defeated. And that should basically be his whole army gone, since it was a city battle. So I think we'll take that back. Saurus warriors actually did really well. Better than their swordmasters, kind of surprisingly, actually. Kroxigors did all right as well. I mean, yeah, we did good. I'll take that, and we will occupy. So Krokgar is now level 40, maxed out. And I guess we probably want to give him... I mean, I only have one more point to spend. So... And there's no, like, kill High Elves thing up here. It's just dwarves, undead, mankind. It's like everything except for High Elves, pretty much. Magic resistance. I mean, yeah. Tell you what, let's give him the 10% magic resist. Why not? He's a tough character as it is, but... Ooh, and we got a higher ward save talisman for him as well. We'll give that to him for sure. Could come in handy. That's not Tyrion. What's our garrison look like here compared to theirs? Let's just see. You got enough silver helms? Holy cow, that's all they have. It's like an entire army of silver helms. And silver helms aren't even that good, to be honest. But still... That's not exactly a balanced army, I must say. That's fine, though. All right, let's see here. So there's an army down here. These guys, we're going to put you into the statues of the gods. Mazdamundi is still fine right where he's at. You're on a crusade against Dark Elves. Let's bring you this way. And maybe we can... wow, that's quite the garrison there. Maybe we'll come down here and we'll hit the Moon Shard instead. Since I apparently am just basically being given free reign to destroy whatever I want. Yeah, we'll bring you over this way and attack via Arnheim, I think. That seems a sensible method to do this. Mazdamundi just chilling. That's all he needs to do, is just sit there and chill. Income, growth, okay. Let's check our buildings real quick. I don't think there's really going to be anything here that needs upgrading. That we will want to upgrade for sure. Along with... I mean, we might as well do the income building. And that one. That's all unnecessary. Oop. Let's go a little too far there. And here. Again, all good. All right, let's end the turn. Got a nice battle in against Teclis. That was fun. Yeah. High Elves are running away now. I'd like to get Krokgar up to help defend that, the Blood Swamps or whatever it was that's under siege at the moment. I mean, the thing is, that army, come to think of it, that army, since it's entirely silver helms, they really can't take the walls. So if they attack me, they're kind of, like, out of luck. They don't have a way to get inside the walls. There's like 3 infantry units in that entire army, including their general. And it's a walled settlement, so they're gonna basically have to siege it all the way down until the garrison is completely depleted. Ah, they assaulted my units. Yeah, now this guy wants to run away, because now that I've got a full army down here, of course he does. Isn't that just typical? Alright. This skink priest has leveled up. Let's give him... I mean, Rolling Skies? I suppose that could be good, actually, because in the final battle, we will fight, like, Malekith and stuff. And Malekith is a flyer, so, you know what? Why not? Let's do that. Every time I cast a spell with him, we get a little bit of an advantage there. I'm going to come down and take my settlement back, thank you. Jerk. And let's give you... Give you Scarred Veteran. Start working on that. These settlements all have big, thick walls, which is good. Krokgar. Where's the end of my province? I mean, honestly... If I bring you up... Well, here you start taking attrition. So let's put you right here. And put you into Astromancy stance. Why not? We'll do that. You're still just chilling. I mean, I suppose I could actually bring him up here to hit the Star Tower again. Because if they want to play these games, we can play games. Now, the downside is that the Star Tower has a pretty significant garrison. Lots of Lothern Sea Guard, which is kind of the last thing you want to see in a siege battle. But pretty much my entire army either has shields or a massive missile resistance, so I think we'd probably be okay. Unlikely. And then there's these guys who all can reach the altar of the Horned Rat to attack it. I don't really fancy my odds in the ocean of going toe-to-toe with 2 armies, even though one of them is very small. Auto-resolve is a little funky when it comes to that kind of stuff, so I think we'll just leave it the way it was. You can come down here. Might as well just go... might as well go all the way. Why not? We'll do that. And then you... come up here. I'll take the free stuff. And we will take this. And I'm almost tempted to occupy it, honestly.
We'll retrieve it from your corpse.
Yeah, tell you what, let's loot and occupy. Why not? We will repair. It's not really going to do a lot for us, but it will give us replenishment, which is, you know, semi-useful. And then you... What's your army? You do have some skinks in here, so let's do this. And then we'll give you rally. And then your skink priest, definitely arcane conduit. What are you doing? You're the one chilling down there. Okay, good to go. And the turn. Coming up on that final turn with the... I got like one more turn here that we need to hold on. Wouldn't be surprised if suddenly we got an intervention army. Oh, now they want to attack. Okay. Well, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have a grand total of 3 units that can get past my walls. So, we're actually gonna fight this. Like, we're super outnumbered. But how are they gonna get in the walls? They have three actual units of infantry, including their actual general. Like, and I suppose their eagle can get into the walls too, but he can't actually land, so. We'll see what happens here. I mean, they're gonna have to break down the gates somehow. They've got 2 siege towers over here, which is fine. You know, I don't think the AI actually ever tries to break down gates. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's get all these guys positioned the way we want. First of all, you guys come down here, right? They've got the siege towers over here. Let's put our chameleon skinks there for a minute. Both the siege towers are right here. So we're going to greet these guys with Saurus warriors. And we'll put one here and one here. We'll put our general, our Saurus Scar veteran, kind of hiding back there. And then I'll squeeze in a little unit of chameleon skinks as well. Like right about here. Just to shoot out at anything that's there. Then we'll put 2 more units of chameleon skinks. Actually, we could almost put a whole thing of chameleon skinks up here. Like, we can kind of spread them out along this big line. They'll be able to shoot down at stuff. Also makes it a lot harder for us to get hit while we're there. Put a couple of skirmishers over here. Cold One cavalry back there. Pterodon rider here. And I think this is the only gate. No, there's also a gate over there. All right, so we'll put 1 unit of Saurus spears right here. 1 unit of Saurus spears right there. And we'll put a Cold One cavalry behind each. Like so. And then I think that is basically the entirety of our army. Their general is over here as well, but... and actually their general is also on an eagle of some sort. Shoot this tower if we can. Shoot their general. They're gonna come charging in right here, try to attack me. Get on their general. Okay. You guys are all fine. Are they actually attacking the gates? Oh, they are. They are actually attacking the gates with these, Okay. So Silver Helms can attack gates very, very slowly, but they can do it, apparently. I need to see the health bars here. Take out this Great Eagle. And actually, it looks like there are no Saurus warriors attacking this gate. So let's bring these Saurus spears over here to assist. Also, Skinks, why are you just, like, over doing nothing? There we go. Get you guys attacking there. And this is where we're going to have to hold. We will have a distinct advantage, for sure. Illyrian Reavers, Silver Helms, Silver Helms, Silver Helms. Yeah, these are all Silver Helms, basically. Get up here, kill the Great Eagle. We do have some spearmen chilling over here as well, but that's fine. And my towers are just lighting these things up. Get up there, please kill the flying monster. And actually, they don't have any other archers other than those Lothran Sea Guard. I'll tell you what. We're gonna bring these pterodons over. We'll just have them start shooting at these silver helms that are trying to break down my gate. And are actually being successful in breaking down my gate, but... You guys come over here, start shooting at those silver helms. There we go. Now they're getting shot at. Shot in the back. It's something. I don't know if we will kill them before they destroy my gates, but I do have a unit of Saurus Spears just right here. And these guys do have charge defense against large, so they're not going to get a charge bonus. And honestly, Silver Helms do not have the best defensive stats in the world. Like, they're okay. They're not horrendous. They're not exactly great either. I can't believe these Saurus warriors are still struggling. But they're going to break through the gate. So I need these Saurus Spears over here to reinforce this. Did we... Hey, yo. Pterodon Riders? I could have sworn that I said attack those Silver Helms? Like, why are you... Okay, whatever. Ooh, my Saurus Scar Veteran is getting smashed to pieces. That's not good. We need to get him out of there. Ah, he's running. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. But if I can get him out, like if he can get away, and then I can pop Cold-Blooded. There we go. He's coming through my guys now. There we go. How... It's alright. Dude. These stupid... You know what? Tell you what. You guys come over here. Shoot the general. I'm just hoping my my general comes back from routing so I can pop Cold-Blooded on him. And he can rejoin the fight. Because I'm going to need him, honestly. There we go. He has rallied. Pop that. Get him over here. Yeah. Chameleon Skinks, shoot the general, please. Shoot him out of the sky if we can. And then I've got my Pterodon Riders and stuff shooting at him as well. Cold-Blooded healed my general basically back up to a second level of HP. We're just going to brace all these guys. 2 units of Saurus Spears right there. They're not going to want to charge directly into that. My gate is slowly falling apart, but I have a lot of anti-large. I mean, my cold ones are all considered anti-large as well. And in the meantime, my towers have done some significant work on their army over there, as you can see. Okay. Finish their general, please. In fact, let's, if we can, chase him off. Okay. Bring you guys over here, I think. Actually, let's put these skinks. Bring them over a little bit. This tower should still be triggered, I believe, but we'll kind of spread these guys a little thin, like so, just to make sure. Okay, their general is off the field, I believe. Okay, you guys shoot at these Lothern Seaguard if we can. They're all just chilling over there. We can kind of form up a little bit so we can shoot at them. I would appreciate it. Shoot at those silver helms and those silver helms. You focus this one. Actually, let's focus. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think they've... Oh, no. Nope. They actually managed to break through the gates this time. So that was a thing. That's all right. They're going to be trapped right here in the middle of the gates. I'll bring my Saurus Scar Veteran up just a little bit so he can assist. I mean, they're going to be going up against Saurus Warriors. Saurus Spears, specifically, who have a very nice bonus versus large. And who were properly braced and everything. So, it's not going to be a good day for them. I've also got some Cold One cavalry that I can bring over there to help as well. I think we have scared... No, dude. All right, just kidding. You need to come back. Their infantry routed in the middle of my city. So then they're allowed to chase. And now that they're back... All right, you guys come down here and hit these Lothern Seaguard. Just land on top of them for a sec. We want to try and break their morale. There we go. They got charged. Pull out. Bring these Cold One Spear Riders over here. Chase those Spearmen off. You guys chase these Lothern Seaguard off. They need to get off the battlefield entirely. And now there's all the Saurus Spears over here. Or all the Silver Helms over there. And my towers are still firing. This one isn't. Put you back over here. Actually, let's just spread. Let's grab both of these chameleon skinks and post them up right along here. When they start busting through, they're going to get shot at from this side. In fact, actually, these guys have no javelins left. So there's really no need for them to be up here. So let's grab 2 healthy units of chameleon skinks and put them over here. And then we need an unhealthy unit of chameleon skinks to basically put right in here so that both of these towers are still active and firing. Speaking of which, you also need to be... Well, yeah, we'll do this. We'll bring you over there, because that's where the battle's happening. And we'll put this guy in the hitbox of both the towers. My Saurus Spears are just still holding perfectly strong. And my general's here to support them and encourage them, but not actually to do anything other than that. I don't want him to... I don't want him in the fight, because if he dies, my guys could potentially lose a lot of morale, which is not something I want to deal with. Yeah, we got some healthy units now that are kind of over there. Let's put this unit of chameleon skinks here. These towers are basically about to become irrelevant, because all the silver helms are over here instead. And we're taking a couple pot shots at them. Shooting down at these guys. Yeah, there we go. They're starting to break now. Let's get a charge in there with these Cold One Spear Riders. And shattered. See if we can kill as many of them as possible. With my anti-large Cold One Spear Riders. We'll just chase them all off the map. There we go. So we got the win. And that's why you don't bring an army of just cavalry. This is why balanced armies are important. If this had been a decent army, we would have lost that fight. Unfortunately, this army was entirely silver helms, which makes it basically useless. Very silly army composition there from the AI, if I do say so myself, but that's okay. All right. So this should be the last turn, I believe. Didn't we just beat these guys? Oh, but now they have rat ogres and a new plague claw. I'm just gonna auto-resolve. And we gotta win anyway. Nice. Even better. And we killed their general. Very nice. Okay, so ready for duty, blah, blah, blah. Krotgar. You get to come up here and wipe out these guys. So that's the end of them. And now, I think Krotgar, who is not really doing so hot as far as movement strength goes. So like, this is all attrition, unfortunately, because for whatever reason, we really need the Untainted here, to be honest. So we'll do this, we'll do that, do this, and we'll do that as well. So that should help lower the vampiric corruption that's still hanging out over there. And then I will take Curse of the Mid. That was not what I wanted to do, actually, but that's fine. Whatever. Okay, you might as well go. I mean, his yellow line is maxed out at this point, so might as well try to finish off the last Indomitable, even though I think his leadership is probably high enough as it is. I'm not really concerned. You get to come over here and attack these guys. Easy victory. And then we'll start marching. Vampiric corruption. Okay. Tell you what. We'll go into encamp stance right here. Skink Chief, precise, finish that off. Where do I keep getting attacked? Oh, it's this, the rebel army. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take this army and start marching it over here. Should be able to get there in 2 turns. We're gonna come down here and harass the Dark Elves a bit more, because why not? I'll sack that. You're still chilling over here. We'll bring you up towards Bleakhold Fortress. And you know what? Next turn, if we could get both these armies on Bleakhold Fortress, they have a very strong garrison, but I'm pretty sure these 2 armies together could manage it. Although next turn is basically the end of the ritual anyway. Where'd you come from? Source Scarvet. It must have been hit by an agent or something. Settlement upgrade. We'll upgrade that. There we go. Coming soon. The final battle, I think. And I believe we need to fight it right away, because I think the Order of Lore Masters... Well, actually, we could look. But there's no reason to not fight it right away. I mean, our preparations are done. Unfortunately, I can only take Mazdamundi's army, since he's my main lord. It won't let me take... I can't take Krotgar, and I wouldn't be able to... I wish you could, like, turn a lord into a hero. Like, you could garrison... You could attach him to a second army, so I could take Krotgar and Mazdamundi. but unfortunately that's not allowable, which is too bad, you know, like lore-wise, I think it would be something that would make sense. You know, he brings his strongest champion with him or something. Oh, they want a peace treaty. I will actually accept that because I'm tired of fighting them. Okay, this one we are going to lose. Now they've just got so many rat ogres. It's fine, though.
The great warding is restored. Energy flows unhindered through the geomantic web. But the vortex remains in peril. The horned god of the rat spawn threatens to pierce the mortal veil. Forces gather on the Isle of the Dead, where the greatest battle of our age will be fought.
And there we go.
The treacherous gracious gave an assemble at the eye of the vortex.
Yes, I know. That's all right. So win the final battle. Enemy forces, all sorts of stuff. I get it. That's all right. We'll do that momentarily. Before I forget, though, I do want to just say this is... I think I started to talk about this earlier in the episode and then didn't actually finish my thought. Like, I got interrupted by something in the game. But I think this is probably going to be the last Total War series for a little while. Essentially, I'm waiting on some updates to the game. And, like, they've rolled out some of the stuff. It's in beta, but... what I'm really looking for is, like, to be honest, I want to play a Norska campaign in Mortal Empires. And Norska hasn't come out yet. And the Regiments of Renown haven't come out yet either. Essentially, those are, like, specialized units if this is your first Total War Warhammer game. Long story short, I'm waiting for some content to be added to Mortal Empires before I start a Mortal Empires campaign. Because the thing is, a Mortal Empires campaign is really long. Like... they're absurdly long, and I think if I'm gonna do one and I'm gonna commit to one long term, I want it to be right. So I think this is gonna be the last Total War series until those updates come. I've heard within the next month. I've heard early 2018. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be, but when those patches and those updates are added to Warhammer 2, I think I'm going to do a Norska Mortal Empires campaign, which is like the big, huge combined campaign map. In the meantime, some of you will be very happy to know, RimWorld just got an update, I think last week or the week before. So I think we're looking at RimWorld Season 3, starting probably tomorrow, actually. But anyway, let's go ahead and fight this final battle. Oh, wait, that's right, he's in a settlement. So we need to get him out of there. And now, the final battle. Yes, I do want to teleport. We've got lots and lots of stuff. That's all right. Oh, I didn't put the banner on anything. That was stupid of me. Oh well, too late now. That's all right. We fought this once. We know how it goes. We fight the first little bunch of Skaven, and then after that, we get, like, ridiculous vortex spells that can kill everything. So we should be okay. Mass healing, mass damage, all sorts of good stuff.
Das Asa Mazdamundi.
All right. it is time to kill some Skaven. So I think my main army is going to go up from this angle. They do have those 2 Plague Claw catapults, which are going to be a nuisance, but let's kind of spread our guys out a little bit. We'll get, actually, we can put some chameleon skinks. Put you guys up here right away. We'll send our Carnosaurs up through here. Let's divide these guys a little bit. Who's faster? They're the same speed. It makes no difference. Okay, so give me a line there. And then back these guys up just a little bit. Put them over here. We'll get our general and stuff over like so. Bitter. Bring you around, and there we go. We're good to go. So start moving them up. You guys get up there. You guys get up here. Mazdamundi. Well, not much I can do at the moment, but this would be a lovely place for a nice, big, giant chain lightning, but I gotta get closer. All right. Fast forward a little. Get these guys shooting up there. Don't bunch up, don't bunch up. Not with all those Plague Claw catapults. Okay, there we go. Still not close enough for a chain lightning. Come on. You get up here and get into that Plague Claw. Okay, drop a chain lightning right there. Right in the middle of their formation. And then bring you up, bring you up, bring you up. We got another Carnosaur over here. Come back and hit that. The Plague Claws are really the only thing I'm scared of at the moment. The rest of this is perfectly fine. Okay, Mazdamundi does have Runation of Cities available. That is not Runation of Cities. That was, this one down here is Runation of Cities. Oops. Oh, well. Get on the Plague Claw. You, get in here. Come on. Oh, they can shoot. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Nice, decent little blob right there. That did some decent work. Come on. Group you guys. Let's bring them back just a little bit so they can maneuver a little bit better. This Plague Claw is still in one piece. Most of their army is shattering at this point. Give me another one right there. Wind Blast. Yeah, there we go. Decent damage. Okay. Get the Carnosaurs charging after them. Clan Rats. We want to kind of chase a decent number of these enemies if we can. You need to be up here. You guys need to be up here as well. Come on. Get up there. Get on there, General, preferably. I would like that very much if you would do so. I do have Storm Vermin that are left. Yep, shoot into their Storm Vermin. Okay. Bring these guys back. I don't really want them fighting these Clan Rats, although they certainly are more than capable of holding their own. Let's just pull these guys back. Those guys don't even matter. We're gonna have to reform our ranks here in a little bit. Okay, start moving you guys up. We got Night Runners over here. There we go. All right, now they're running.
of the vortex is in your
So
hands.
now,
Use it wisely for others who seek to
form these ranks. Actually, no. Give me a very nice, tight
High Elves enter the
blob for a minute.
Arrange your defenses for the sons of Alfwan seek control of the
We'll drop that right there. That'll do some damage. Yep, that did well.
sinking beneath the waves.
I know, guy. I wish you could, like, get rid of this guy and dismiss him.
My lord.
Oh, there we go. Apparently, escape button will do it. I want to kind of bunch everybody up for a minute. Get everyone into this. One big blob for a nice heal before the guys show back up. You guys get up here as well. In the meantime, we'll just keep dropping those. Doing big damage with the dark spells. I want to form like a super blob for all these units so we can drop some heals. Do a heal right there. That was beautiful. All right, we're about to have this guy back, and we'll put it right here. It's like they saw that one coming. That's all right. There's only so much they can do to dodge. We should get one more heal before they're even remotely close to within our range. So we'll just bunch everybody up, drop it right there in the middle of everybody. And there we go. We are as healed as we can be. So let's say we'll form our battle line like over here. We do want them to have to attack us from uphill. Oh, did we lose sight of them? I think we lost sight of them. Let's get our Saurus Scar veteran kind of up here for some scouting. Or actually, let's get our chameleon skinks up there. That's probably a better plan. Give me a line right here. Ah, I found them. I know they have more units than just this guy, but this is the only guy I can see right now. And that's basically the end of that unit. It just wiped out all of them practically. Ah, there's the rest. We found them. Okay, so you guys form up over here. Bring you around. Bring our Carnosaurs over. Ooh, yeah. We don't want you in the middle of all that. We do want that one right there, though. That seems like a good spot for it. Yeah, that did some work. Those archers are a little annoying, but let's kind of pull these guys back a little bit. These are High Elves, right? Yeah, these are High Elves. Okay, Ancient Stegodon, move you up. You are Mazdamundi yourself, so we'll pull you kind of over there. You guys form a line right here. Oh, look at that beautiful blob. Right there ought to do. Yeah, that did pretty good. Get these chameleon skinks moved up to here. We'll be able to shoot down at them. We'll let them keep shooting at me. I'm fine with it. 8 more seconds, I get my tactical nuke back. As you might call it. There we go. Drop it right there. Take out those archers as best we can. We'll drop a heal over here on these guys who've been actually getting shot at. That'll heal them up quite nicely. apparently these guys can't shoot from down there. Like, they need to shoot straight down or something. I don't know. Not really that interested in getting too close. Yeah, we'll do one more right here. There we go. That should pretty much take their archers out of it. And these guys are still at full health, or are back to full health now. Okay, start bringing you guys down. My archers are not going to instantly win this for me anymore, unfortunately, but get them shooting at that. Drop you right about there. Yeah, there goes that unit of spears. And these are just, I only have charge defense against large. So, kind of important to remember. But these guys should pretty much fall apart the moment I can. Oh, hello. All right, you guys come back here. Drop that heal right here. Try to heal up those chameleon skinks if we can. You guys get back. They have a nice big army coming at me. With Phoenix Guard that are about to be right in the middle of that. Yeah, that's some very high value damage. Considering Phoenix Guard are very, very valuable units. Okay. And we can, they're fine to charge at me. I'm okay with this. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Actually, that didn't hurt that bad. That was a waste of a fiery invocation. You need to not be in front of the lines, Skink Priest. Okay, right there. There we go. We're just trying to do as much damage to those Phoenix Guard as we possibly can. We want you shooting at the general. You shoot at the dragon, or not the general, the dragon. I got Carnosaurs and stuff. No Krotgar in this, unfortunately, but would be nice. Either way. I need you guys, like, over here. Yeah, there we go. Now they're wanting a tango. This is fine. Let's get some of our temple guards in on this dragon. I don't need a lot of them. Just a few. Okay, this thing is back. Let's drop it right here. We're just trying to tear some of these other things apart. What do we got? Source Scar Veteran. And these are Silver Helms, which I'm not really concerned about. We'll just take a couple of these Temple Guards and post them up over there. Get my Carnosaurs in on that. You come over here. Yeah, this dude is running now. That's all right. Fall back. Stay back here. What are these? Lothern Sea Guard? Yeah, we'll drop it on the Lothern Sea Guard. Seems like a decent target. All right. Pull my big, nasty dinosaurs back. Put you over here. What is this? Feral Carnosaur. Rampaging, unfortunately. That's alright, I can get a big heal off. Tell you what. We'll drop a... Well, I was gonna say we'll drop a Chain Lightning, but the more I think about that, the less I think that's a good idea. That was good. That was very good, in fact. Drop a Wind Blast right there. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. That should heal some of them up. You guys come down and get into this. You guys too could use your support. That's gonna do some work. Trying to pull my skink priest out. Since he's getting beat on pretty bad. But we'll drop a heal right there. That should do it. That should heal him up quite nicely. Okay. Get you two onto... Okay, Tyrion, they're beaten. They're running. Oh, no. Teclis is actually back as well. Are these guys all shattered? These guys are all shattered. Okay. You come up here. I want to reform my lines. So they're coming from over there. So we're going to reposition.
The Dark Elves advance upon you, my lord. The vainglorious Witch King must never gain the power of
Like
the
so?
for himself. Draw up your defenses.
Drop our nuke on him. That'll do. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So we got a line there. Bring you guys over here. Bring you guys... wait a minute. Form you guys up right there. And over here. Okay. We're good. And we do have this healing ability again, so let's drop that right here. Really want to heal up my my skink priest. And I'm going to want to heal up this feral carnosaur as well, but skink priest first. Oh man, that is a beautiful blob. Unfortunately, it seems like the blob has somewhat dispersed. That should hurt. High Elves are all running. Get him off the screen with escape. These guys are starting to come back into sight, which is fine. There they are. Yeah, we hurt their Dark Shards pretty bad, which is actually really important. Dark Shards are a huge threat. Out of, like, all the factions, the Dark Elves are probably the scariest one for the Lizardmen to face. So let's drop that right there. I love how they can see it being cast and react to it even though there's no indicator. And, like, that's what I mean about the AI being a little cheaty with their micro from time to time. It's like, I don't think you can actually do that, but... also, tell you what, let's get you and you right here as well. We'll drop that heal. Now, unfortunately, there's a healing cap, so I'm only able to heal for so much, but nonetheless... That one hurt. Now, I don't get any sort of a charge bonus or a charge defense against these guys, so let's move up a little bit. We'll take what healing we can get for whatever it's worth. Go. Drop that right there. That's going to do damage to a lot of these guys, which is what we needed and wanted. They got murderous rampage? What? Oh! Hello, remainder of the Dark Elf army. I see why. Okay. Pull these guys back. Pull these guys over here. Pull our heroes forward. Bad things are about to happen. What are these? These are bleak swords. Don't care. What do they got back here? Harganeth executioners. Right there. That's probably my best target. What else did we damage? Cold One Dread Knights. Don't really care about those too much. They're not a massive threat like some of the things are. Drop our heal right here. Get all these guys in here and attacking this black dragon and stuff. We got lots of things happening. All of you guys, I'd prefer actually if you would shoot at Malekith. Also, whoa, why are all my spells on cooldown? Must have been some sort of a spell that was cast. Ew, that Blade Wind is nasty. That hurts. All right, here we go. Drop this right in here. There we go. Give me... Wind Blast isn't really going to do anything. Chain Lightning back there. Drop my heal right here. My whole unit is very not organized right now. Let's start kind of pulling specific units out of this blob. All right, if you guys could all kill Malekith, I would appreciate it. You too. There we go. What are these? Shades with great swords. Shades with great swords. Hargonath Executioners. Very healthy unit of Hargonath Executioners. Let's hit that. We'll also take out some Blackguard. That's gonna do some significant damage. Malekith is getting hammered right now. Oh, this dragon is still alive. Can we shoot at this dragon? This black dragon that's almost dead? Let's get these guys up and into battle. Please kill it. There we go. It's dead. All right. There's the end of that black dragon. Okay, more damage. Lovely. Drop a heal back here. Since we've got all sorts of great swords and all sorts of nasty stuff like that on me. Move these shades up. Shades do not have very good armor, thankfully. Otherwise, they would be a nightmare. I mean, they still are, even without very heavy armor, but... Get on, Malekith. This one has just kind of turned into a massive or disorganized mess, but... There we go. There's some damage to some of the shades. Okay, they're all running. Get back over here. Want to kind of pull everybody left back.
Final attack to seize the vortex. Keep fighting.
Get back up here. Is that everybody? Everybody is moving. Okay, good. All right, what do we got over here? I see Plague Monk Censer Bearers. I see a Doom Wheel, Hellpit Abomination. Let's drop that one right here. Storm Vermin. Excuse me. Okay, go away. I mean, some of these guys are... What? That's a heck of a range for a spell cast, if I do say so myself. Try to heal some of this damage. Some of it can't be because this spell does not regenerate lost units. And I can't help notice that you guys are ignoring my order to go back there. Okay, there we go. Drop it on... Let's see. Let's drop it right here. Right on top of those Plague Monk Censer Bearers, because those things are certainly a threat. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to try and fight them right here in this little strip of land. Move these guys up. Move these guys back. Move these guys up as well. Okay. Got more stuff showing up. We're going to drop that right there in the middle of that blob. It did all right. Okay, is this the doom wheel? That's the doom wheel. That's fine. And then we have all these dinosaurs and stuff as well that we can bring up and reinforce this line with. It's going to be very hard for the Skaven to get in here from a frontal assault and just destroy me, so. Especially when I can keep doing stuff like this. And dealing massive damage to them every 30 seconds. They're gonna have some problems there. Okay, what do we got down here shooting at me? Gutter runners? That's fine. Stay in formation. That's gonna hurt a little bit. That's all right. Drop a heal right there. Okay, pause for a sec. We want to get our armies charging forward, so we get a nice charge bonus. We also want to drop a chain lightning, like right about here. Mazdamundi, ruination of cities, right about there. Look at the damage on that. Woo-hoo-hoo, man. There we go. Basically just wiped out their Death Globe Bombardiers. Get these guys charging forward as well. Everybody in melee combat, charge forward and just destroy them. Drop a healing spell. Since it only heals my own guys. Yeah, there was some very, very good damage in that. Right about there. Yeah, that one hurt him. A little bit, at least. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit so we can actually kind of see all the different stuff that's going on. We still have enemies over there. We got a Hell Pit Abomination here, actually. So, your Temple Guards. Get my Carnage. Yeah, they're shattered. There we go. What do they have left? They do have a couple of very relatively minor things left.
The enemy are driven off, my lord.
Yep.
Victory.
There we go. We've done it. That was a long battle. I forget how long that battle is. That's all right, though. That should be the win, I believe. I think that is the campaign. We have secured the vortex, beaten back all of the enemies, and brought another campaign.
A horned god banished, rat spawn cleansed from sacred shores. The vortex is secure, the matrices of the Great Warding enhanced. But the vortex has new, cold-blooded owners. This was always part of the plan. The mage priests read it in the stars long ago. Now the next stage can begin. Commence the purge.
There we go. So we won the final battle. Despite the efforts of your enemies, your will has prevailed, and the Great Vortex is secured. Your triumph has ensured that no enemy can ever threaten the great enchantment which protects the world against the forces of chaos. This is actually the same thing we read last time. If you want to read it, you are welcome to pause and read it for yourself. But there we go. Another campaign completed and finished. Let's just kind of do it this way, because I do kind of want to see you can kind of see how the whole campaign played out over the course of everything. I wish you could, like, zoom out farther than this, but you can't. Oh, well. Still, kind of a cool thing to see. But guys, that is going to do it for our for our Lizardmen campaign. Not the last Total War series on the channel, but the last one for a little while, while I wait for Creative Assembly to come out with Norska and the Regiments of Renown for the Mortal Empire campaign. Guys, if you enjoyed the video and the series, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.